What really destroys companies? Many people think it's lack of money, but in many cases, it's actually poor leadership, accountability, corruption, and bad governance. In our first session of corporate governance and practice, we explored why governance matters not just to bigger corporations, but in schools, banks, businesses, NGOs, governments, and even small organizations. We talked about how good governance creates trust, protects organizations from collapse, and helps leaders make ethical and responsible decisions. And honestly, some of the examples we discussed were shocking. We looked at famous corporate scandals like Enron, Lehman Brothers, Wirecard, and Imperial Bank, organizations that collapsed because leaders ignored accountability and failed to question an ethical decision. One of the biggest lessons from the session was this: a company can look successful on the outside while quietly collapsing internally. We also discussed the characteristics of good governance: transparency, accountability, ethical leadership, fairness, strong oversight, because responsible decision making, and we explored how governance failures affect real people, employees losing jobs, investors losing money, customers losing trust, and the entire community suffering the consequences. What made the session especially powerful was the real life discussion around workplace experiences. People share how they experience favorism, weak leadership, poor communication, abuse of power, and toxic organizational cultures. It has become clear that poor governance affects everyone. We explored modern government trends like ESG, cybersecurity, sustainability, digital transparency, and ethical leadership. The conversation was practical, honest, and eye opening. And this is only the beginning, because understanding governance is really about understanding power, responsibility, leadership, trust, and how organizations either succeed or fail. See you in the next session. Bye bye.